Andromeda starts with the search for solid ground and safe harbor. The search for our golden world.
Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, this evening to Andromeda, a Stellaris campaign. Within this, we are playing the Asari. We have been in a galactic battle against the Galactic Fell Knoll Kingdom. For last episode, we took Drisk here in the northern segment and are holding it currently. We created a fleet of soldiers that are going to be going south with our largest army to take out Erodon. And currently we have about 71% of the total war score we need in order to get full vassalization, from what I understand. We need 77, they say, for vassalization. So we're quite close. So we're going to continue to push on them until they give us what we want, and we want to be their overlords. We won't settle for anything under less than that, and we want to be able to integrate them into our empire and our people eventually, so that we can actually become two peoples fighting for similar things. So also at the end of last campaign, we finished our technology that we'd been researching. What we'd just got was railguns level 3, which is huge for us. And actually, because of that, we might have a strategic advantage when we go to fight them the next time. So we were looking at what we wanted to do next. We don't have a lot of great choices. We have advanced railguns, which is 90 months from now, which is nice. It does damage against shields. And ignores 30% of armor in the higher levels. I was thinking about doing autocannons. One, because I'm not sure how much we really want deep space stations and their defensive stations. And it's about these 50 months. It's the same amount of time that we need in order to get autocannons. And autocannons are specifically geared towards armor. There's one thing that we have noticed other people using quite a bit of, as opposed to shields. So I figured, you know what? Let's mix up our weapon styles, at least. If we have the ability to, then we're better off when fighting other people. So I figured let's just grab that. And we're going to go into the ship editor real fast. Clear and auto-complete. And we're going to do a full upgrade. Getting rid of some of our armor, getting our afterburners in here for our interceptors, and our new warp drive. The key to this change is actually our warp drive, because our warp drive actually allows us to draw a lot less energy on our jumps than we did previously. And because of that, it gave us enough energy to have not only our antimatter, but also have our newest level guns. Unfortunately, in order to do this, we had to drop one of our slots, which was actually our armor. So in order for us to actually have another slot for another reactor, so we could feed the power of this thing. But so let's save that, and let's take a look at our... Yep, that looks good, actually. Our Viper. Alright. We'll have our Strike Force, which is our big one, upgrade before they leave. And we'll have our current fleet of soldiers just hang out in the air real quick. Check out what's going on up here with our construction. Let's grab our research station there. And on New Thessia, let us build, well, first of all, let's build a, what building should we build? Well, we'll wait for that. Let's build a colony ship. Our science ship here. Do the research projects that are here because we constantly keep destroying their flotillas as they come in. Alien vessel. All right.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What the? What's that? Are they warping in right here?
Hostile fleet.
They keep jumping in every time we leave.
Situation log updated.
Communication established. Alright, we found somebody. They are xenophiles and they're militarists. They're autocracy, much like we are. The Chiel autocracy, military dictatorship. Bring us greetings. Undisputed ruler. We wish to learn more about our species and technology. Alright, well, we salute you, good sir. Alright, send that guy back over there. As soon as we're done upgrading our strike force, we're actually gonna head down here and take this other planet so that we have enough war score. We can demand their full vassalization. Alright. We are done. Let's head down there and we will also take our fleet of, or our transport fleet. Uh-oh. We've used our influences at max. Let's see real quick if there's some sort of edict we can use to make people happy. We could do a growth timer edict. Food and growth time. Infrastructure, land of opportunity, propaganda, ethics divergence. Spiritual unity. Actually, maybe we should do it on one of our new planets. We're actually coming along quite well. We haven't looked at this planet of recently. But things are actually looking quite good. It's definitely not one of our larger planets, but that's not a problem necessarily. There's 25 slots and there's only 9 here. So let's use this and we'll get our spiritual unity. Boom, activated. And we're gonna go for increased growth time. Or, well, how fast they can grow will be increased, I should say. And we're gonna get a Bentherian power plant, which will pump out a ton of power. It's actually what's right here. It's this stone, Bentherian stone, a local resource allowing the construction of powerful buildings and tiles that they are presented on. Bentherian is like this material that you can subject it to energy and then allow it to produce energy over a long period of time for absorption. So, how are we doing down here?
Hostile fleet engaged.
They're trying to take back that planet so bad. Alright. Wait, why are they gonna go heal? Oh, okay, yeah, they're going over there. Gotcha. There's not a whole lot for them to heal. Seriously, every time I send in my science ship. Go into orbit, but we're gonna wait until the defenses fall for this planet. 1,200 defenses. Oh, wait, where are they? Oh, I couldn't see them because the name of the planet was actually covering their tile. Interesting. It's fascinating they still haven't found any form of shields or anything of that nature. Alright, what is most important at this point? I mean, we are losing a lot of power. I mean, that would be the understatement of a lifetime. Really. I have nowhere I can get it except for from planetary tiles, which we are building tiles for that. So ho hum. Let's build a power plant here. Yep, no problem. All right, where were we? We're just about to finish repairing our fleet and attack these guys because they're trying to take back the planet that is rightfully ours. We own it because we took it from you. And our orbital bombardment should be active. What's going on here? Oh, it's paused still. My bad. Should be quite quick, actually, considering how much fleet power we have in the air. Okay, we are forced to surrender, but don't think we will forget how callous you took lives. This is exactly what we expect from your kind. Cool. So we just won. War is over. They are officially our vassal. They don't like us. They're not super happy about it. They're xenophobes, so they don't like us to begin with, but that's fine. I don't care. You have won the war and the following demands. They are now our vassals. They do what we tell them to. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Cool. Ah, so this is the guys that I found down here. They're not interested in non-aggression pact from us. They're equivalent, and inferior. Huh. Okay, we'll just leave where we're at right now for now. So they'll be paying a small bit to us monthly from what I understand as being our vassals now. Might take a month or so to click over though.
Construction complete.
Alright, where is the colony ship? It's here. Can't terraform it because we're missing a particular resource. I have a feeling it's those gases there. Doesn't matter. Let's colonize it. Either way, makes no difference. Quite a bit of research down here. I'm thinking I want to take here because we have 2 adjacent power, 1 mineral, and then, you know, we get no real bonus for having that unless I want to take something like this where it's minerals, and food, and then we just get an adjacency bonus for something else. But no, it's fine. We'll take that. Pathov Prime. Great. Terraform that sucker. That'll help push our border back just a bit. So they'll be forced to help us in war. And terraforming liquids again. Some nice minerals down here.
Construction complete.
I'm looking for more energy. Somewhere we can actually take. There's not a lot of planets
complete.
really south for us to actually go inhabit of any format.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Disband.
Debris analyzed.
Weird. How come I can't disband these guys? Okay.
System survey
Great.
complete.
Saved myself almost 3 energy per month. Not having those boys around. So I get that they're all the way down here at the bottom. 16 ocean world, 14, so 20 desert world. Asteroid belt. Wow, there's a lot of pirates there. A lot of pirates. Oh, man. Let's see. At this point, our borders are growing, our people are growing, we're taking over new planets. There's not a ton for us to do at the moment. Just kind of sit back and wait, unfortunately. Alright, Kelazin Republic. Militarists and spiritualists. Let's see if we can... They automatically don't really like us. Democratic Crusaders? Oh, because they have a republic. And we're an oligarchy. Gotcha. How many? 30 reasons of not accepting. Hey, they're not giving a lot either. Oh wow, there's a good bit of planets up there. So they... see no reason to provide the Asari Andromeda with the safety of a non-aggression pact. Very well. But they took our star chart deal. So we at least see what they got. If terraforming gases and liquids. Oh, man, they have that continental world up there that I want. Oh, no way. Got the fertilizer. There's a bunch of different resources that they seem to have up in this area. Not a lot of energy though. When I'm looking around, there's 5 energy there, a few here or there, but not a ton. I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm quite shocked actually. I want this planet. I'm hoping that I can.
Debris
Anyways.
analyzed.
Cool.
System survey complete.
All right. Expansion planner. There is that Gaia world. I like the larger sized ones. Nope, can't do that one, can't do that one. 17. I like really 18 and up, but 17 could work. Wow. There's possibilities of more and more planets in this area, but we just don't have a ton down here. I really want to expand to regions we don't have any control over whatsoever. I mean, they're decent. They're not awesome.
Research complete.
All right, point defense. All right, yeah, we're getting computers, combat computers for sure. Let's check the ship designer. So there's not even a place for us to even put that. Huh. So you actually have to have a bigger ship in order to go with point defense. I thought you could just plop it in anywhere. My bad.
Colony established.
All right, there's an election coming. The negotiations for appointing the new executive are underway. The decision will be announced pretty soon. In like 3 months. The agenda is fleet expansion, ship cost, ship upkeep, and ship build speed. Oh, here's the people that are running. This is who we've had. And the next one is Barry Raltz. Ship cost and army cost negative. Construction and build and mining station cost. And then research speed 10%. This is happiness and colony influence. So we could back either one of these for 200 influence and guarantee that they're our person. Let's just go with who we had. Happiness is huge. All right, so she'll rule until our next election in 40 years. Oh, cool. We added we had some more border expansion.
System survey complete.
Wow, they have a much bigger military than we do, considering.
System survey complete.
And they are mining all of that, correct? I cannot... Yeah, it's technically their sovereign space yet, because they're vassalized. I didn't take them as a whole. I didn't take them as a whole, but eventually they can become... They're like my forced friends.
Situation log updated.
Alright. Yeah, they don't really like us, considering. Actually, it shows that we really hate them, but they're our subject. Their opinion of us because of the war, bombardment, and their xenophobes, and their relative power. We have 12 trust. They don't like... We have purge policy? Or no, they have purge policy.
Special project.
Oh, that's
complete.
our opinion of them. Okay. They have purge policy. Alright, deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be working and custodians of the autonomous orbital mining operations established millennia ago, and they soon were abandoned. The drones themselves, judging by the state of the processing equipment, the drones possess powerful mining lasers and making obviously threatening, if not outright hostile overtures towards Asari vessels when approached.
Situation log updated.
Right.
Debris analyzed.
Cool. More science and such. Mining station. Communications established. Xenophile and pacifist. Well, I meet you and praise the divine in meeting you. Our moral democracy. Alright.
System survey complete.
They're disloyal.
Special project complete.
Mining drone work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from the local planetoids, making for a somewhat dull but nonetheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining networks in the New Thessia could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signals and beeps through extremely infrequently and at wavelengths hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for us another time.
Situation log
Cool.
updated. Debris analyzed.
I can't even get just a... even a simple interaction with you guys. Cannot control. Okay. Whoa, there'd be nowhere to land on that planet. Alright guys, well, thank you guys for staying tuned into Andromeda here. We now have a not so loyal subject in the galactic Felnol Kingdom. We're roughly more or less the same size as them, and going to be competing for more and more space with those to the north of us. But we did win our war. We enforced peace. We got exactly what we wanted to some extent. My hope is that we can actually integrate them into our empire in the coming years, and that we can spread, essentially take over all those planets that they have, and then also fill in planets that they have that maybe they don't like themselves, but are more than happy to let us live in. So thank you guys for joining me here in Andromeda, and I look forward to seeing you another time. Hope you have a wonderful evening.
An existing culture, a concern we will need to treat with respect. Our new home is out there, waiting to be discovered, and these 7 worlds represent our best chance to make that dream a reality. We've done everything in our power to give you a head start once we arrive, but the next steps now lie firmly with you. Your path in Andromeda is our future, and every step brings us closer